लाइफ लॉन्ग एजुकेशन दे रही हूँ, ले ले।
सेक्स तो बोलना नहीं चाहता आपसे, खा के एजुकेशन दोगे आप? हाँ।
हाय तौबा तौबा, छी। ये सारे रिएक्शंस आपने सुने होंगे when talking about one of the most exciting but also the most hushed topic, sex, sex. Even though we are in the 21st century, we as a society still can't deal with conversations on sex, menstruation, sexuality, our bodies, and the list goes on. Parents and teachers still get embarrassed to impart sex ed with kids, thinking that with time they'll understand.
Papa, why you and Mom lock the door at night?
Well, even though with age we do somewhat understand what this word that can't be said out aloud means, but in order to break this chain of taboos and stigma associated with it, we need to start from the start.
Let's do this.
When parents are constantly there to give information, guide the child, then the child will consider the parents as a sex educators and not porn or friends or anybody else.
This is Swati Jagdish, an independent sexual educator and a lactation counselor.
It all starts with what the parent talks about in their in the privacy of their houses, which means about private parts, about about nakedness, where is it okay to be naked, where it's not okay to be naked, about safety, about safe touch, unsafe touch, periods, about not keeping secrets with anybody, anything, whatever it is, you need to open up with your parents, and we are always there to help you, we'll always keep you safe. That kind of conversation should always, on a day-to-day basis, it has to happen in people's houses.
Parents can start imparting sex education to kids as young as 3 or 4 years of age. But why is it so important to do so?
2-month-old babies are raped in this country. 8-month-old babies are not spared. If children have the freedom and the environment in their families and in their schools to ask questions about their body and about what's happening in terms of relationships or emotions, why is it very difficult to understand consent and boundaries? If we talk about all these things, 1, we will reduce issues, problems in our country. 2, we will understand ourselves better, and that will lead to better relationships and better family systems, better lives.
Now, let me ask you all a simple question. क्या आपने कभी अपने माता पिता के साथ एक free flowing open conversation किया है about sex and sexuality and everything that falls under sex ed?
Papa, बताओ.
I guess only a handful of us can say yes to that. While in school, sex ed is like a touch and go subject covering just the technical bits of how an intercourse takes place and what are the organs that come into play, sex education has more to it, which the kids need to be taught as and when needed. And as parents act as the biggest influencers in a child's life, shouldn't they be the first ones to guide their kid through it?
There is this reality show participant of a bigger body type. Okay, and the program anchors have just started body shaming this person. Okay, and this 4-year-old or a 5-year-old is sitting and listening. Parents can always intervene and say, that is body shaming. What they're doing is body shaming. It's not okay to talk about somebody's body like that. So they can use every little opportunity that they get as a teaching moment.
Yeah.
All these things, sex education. What people don't realize is this is all sex education. People think talking about sex is sex education.
As parents become the information givers and start entertaining their kids' questions, the child will consider them as their Google. But now there may be a lot of people wondering as to how can a kid be given sex education? Is it even age appropriate? Won't it take away their innocence, their childhood?
Understanding about your body doesn't make a person not be a child. They are still a child.
Yeah.
It's just like for my daughter or for parents who participate in my sex education workshops, when they talk about body parts to a child, these are still that very same innocent, creative, wondrous beings who talk about so many other things, but they also know about their body parts. That's all.
You know what is vagina?
Yes, vagina, penis, masturbation, condom, pregnancy, and everything.
So finally, what can we do to help out the next gen to become better and kinder? Parents, listen up. Teach your kids about sex ed. Knowledge is power. create safe environments where people respect consent and boundaries, and are also able to openly communicate about topics which are hushed. Acceptance. To accept oneself and to accept others. The most important. Read up more on sex ed. So, what are your thoughts on imparting sex education to kids, and how do you think it should be done? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Hotterfly.